know much about Marvel's comics and all that? Obviously, yeah, you do. Because this thing that's here. Can you tell me a bit about it or what?
What?
I've got a couple of questions only because I don't really know them and I've never seen them. Like, this big dog thing up there. What's it? What's that? What's to go with him? It looks like another Hulk, but...
I believe it's from Inhumans, where that guy's from.
Oh, right, there you go, I've never seen it.
And yeah, I don't watch it really either, and I don't really follow the comic books, I just know.
Right.
From other references and stuff like that, and crossovers.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm not even sure what his name is, but yeah, I believe it is his dog, like his pet dog, or something like that.
Oh, that's a big pet dog.
Yeah. It's fucking bold, so.
Mate.
Yeah, it's all the,
Imagine the kibble you'd have to buy him.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the shit you got to clean up?
Oh, definitely.
Or you got to teach him to go and go in the ocean or something.
Oh man, it's a long run to the Dunning, isn't it?
I'm sure you can get there. You got superpower done.
Yeah, fucking yeah. It's mostly all the original sort of looks. Not all of them are exactly the first look they had.
Yep.
But they're like sort of like closest to what they look like when they were first brought out as characters. A lot of people probably wouldn't even recognise a lot of the characters that are actually really mainstream right now in the fucking MCU and shit.
No, it's good. It's a good poster. Oh.
Yeah, don't mind it at all.
The old ones?
So
I got a couple of old comic books, but that's fine, man. That suit. Him, that Captain America, that Iron Man. I believe same Hulk, maybe.
Yeah.
And then then I even got into the DC ones. My mum's got them in storage there or something where she's got them. I can't remember. So if I had them, I'd ruin them. But yeah, a couple of old Batmans, like I was saying, the Brave and the Bold comic editions and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got a couple of real old ones. 1998s, 97s, 96s.
They're good ones, yeah. Some of the classics.
I believe I've even got a 91 and a 92. Okay. Volume 1, I can't remember the title, but I think it's a Volume 1 or a Volume 2 edition.
Yeah.
And with the way things are going nowadays, man, I'm thinking about bringing it out of retirement, putting it in a sleeve and putting it on showcase, you know,
Yeah, getting happening somewhere.
Yeah, appreciate it more. Get the dust off it.
For sure.
That'd be nice. Bit of nostalgia in your life again. You know, trying to do a bit more, embrace and open up, not be such a bit more aggro about everything. That's what I really need to do. Open up.
Chill the fuck out.
Right, just chill out, mate. Chill out. Why can't we just you know...
You need a little class in your life.
More classies. No. I just need to hurry up and legalise.
Hurry up and legalise.
Legalise a lot of things. Be good. Yeah. It'll be good. Who's your favourite Marvel character? In the whole of it, over the time of you knowing and reading and out of the Marvel, not DC or anything like that, the Marvel. Well, your top three.
Strictly Marvel.
Top three Marvel
top
characters.
Well, two of them are villains.
Yeah, that's fine. They can be whoever.
It's weird. I like villains sometimes more than other ones.
I believe they should bring out more villain movies, you know what I mean? Like, we've had so much good. Like, where's the dark side of things when they want to go?
I've always said that a good hero movie or comic is only ever as good as its villain.
That's right.
So if you've got a shit villain, then you're gonna have a shit fucking series.
Yeah.
Or movie, whatever. But yeah, if I have to say, I believe. No, it's not even fucking on there, is he? No, he's not. Oh, Daredevil's number 3. He's the hero.
Yep.
He's probably him and Punisher are tied at 3. I love Punisher just as much as I love Daredevil, and they're fucking awesome. Second would probably have to be Gorr the God Butcher.
Yeah.
The original comic version of him, though.
See, I didn't hear much of him until.
Yeah, well, the comic version of him is ruthless. Like. He got so good at killing gods, he had to go forward and back in time to kill alternate versions of Thor.
Yeah, wow.
He was getting bored with killing the motherfucker.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah,
he goes mental. But yeah, it's pretty hectic. Gorr the God Butcher is probably one of my favourites. And then number 1 is definitely Null. King of the Symbiotes.
Yeah, right.
He
Symbiote, what?
like Venom and Carnage
Yep,
and all that.
Yep.
They're all symbiotes. He created all of them.
Yep.
And basically, the Celestials, all the mob that created the universe and the planets and the MCU fucking thing, like the big top dogs, like above the Eternals and all that shit. They there was nothing but darkness. Null lived in that. And then they started creating the worlds and suns and planets and brought all this light and fucking shit into his fucking area.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And so he's just fucking pulled a sword out of the just blackness of the fucking space, mate. Because literally he's in space, so he's just like out of the blackness, he's just like, crafted this sword.
Like, what's her name?
And chopped his fucking head
Thor's
off.
sister, she was
Yeah, almost like that, yeah, pretty much.
Right.
He just like pulled it out of space and he chopped one of these Celestials' heads off. And they actually reference the head in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, Nowhere, where they go
to... that skull, that big,
That's the Celestial head that he
right.
cut off. And when he first cut it off, he actually forged the symbiotes inside that head out of the magic from the fucking Celestial head.
There you go.
And
it's always wondered, like, I always knew, like, obviously everywhere in these movies that they go, or like a planet, or even in the comics, wherever it may be, movie, comic, book, whatever. But that head, that skull, it was just that. Just where'd it come from? And then obviously that little bit that they say of like, it died in battle and rah. But I just didn't know where and what battle or what. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
And now they're like, what is it? Harvesting all the
insides.
All the material of the whole entire brain and that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's like fucking the size of 10 planets nearly in reality.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Could you imagine that for Earth? 10 planets or one? We'd be fine, mate.
We'd be cheering. Oh no.